Hey guys, I'm Robert Bear. I'm a lifeguard and water safety instructor for Columbus State University. Today, we're going to go over some more exercises. Now let's kick today's video off by starting with our core. Now we've already gone over how important a strong core is, so in order to help strengthen our core, today we're doing W's. Now W's target the lower abs, and by going in a pulse motion like with the Heels to Heaven Plus, but this time with 3 pluses in a W formation, we're really targeting the lower abs. Think of it like a 1.5 movement, like a 1.5 squat, which we'll go over in a later video. To target our chest this week, we're using plyo release push-ups. Now you've probably recognized the word plyo if you've watched one of our most recent videos. Plyo is that burst of energy, or moving through burst. By doing a plyo release push-up, you're requiring your chest to work in a burst of energy, pushing yourself off the ground. As stated before, working in a burst of energy, launching yourself off the ground, is a very efficient way of getting a good contraction and good exercise. This week, instead of working on our lower posterior chain, we're going to look at our upper posterior chain, which is right along the back here. To work on our upper posterior chain, we're using face pulls. Now, traditionally, face pulls can be done with a cable machine and a rope attachment. But if you're working at home or don't have a cable machine at home, what you can do is you can take a backpack like we said last week, fill it with some sort of weight like books, bricks, or any other sort of weight that you have hanging around, and you can attach a dog leash to each of the straps, hang it over your pull-up bar, and do face pulls that way. Now, to work on our lower anterior chain, we're using alternating crossover step-ups. By working out only one leg at a time, we're really forcing our legs to use our entire body weight instead of having to rely on each other to help lift our body up, making the body weight even more effective. This week's corrective exercise are reverse hyperextensions. Reverse hyperextensions are, well, the opposite of hyperextensions. Instead of extending and lifting up your top half of your body, you're extending and lifting up the bottom half of your body. This requires your lower half to work in a way that it's not too familiar with working. Finally, this week's mobility exercise are band chest expansions. Now I know we like to focus on body weight or things that we can find around the house, but I feel like investing in a pull-up bar and at least a good set of weighted resistance bands would be a good addition to an at-home workout. Well guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this week's video. Drop a like, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you next week.